Now the belt that Core Essential has provided us to review today is a 1.5 inch EDC tactical nylon belt. Now the nice thing about Core Essential belts is that no matter what you buy from them, what configuration of belt and belt buckle you purchase, they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and they also have a 1-year manufacturer's warranty, meaning if anything happens that's not normal wear and tear on the belt, they do replace from a year of purchase. And if you just don't like the belt or you think it's too this, too that, they do give you your money back after, or actually before 30 days. So that's very, very nice of Core Essentials to do. They understand that these belts should be comfortable, they should work, that they put their money where the mouth is, and if you don't like it, they'll give you your money back, no questions asked. Now going into what you get, we're going to start here with the belt buckle. This is from their X series buckles. This is the X7, and one of the things that you notice right away when you pull out their buckle is just the feel of the quality, how sturdy it is, all the attention to detail that they provided with this. Very high quality. Now these could be made of many different materials, but some of those include zinc alloy with electroplated gunmetal, brass, nickel, or black powder coat finish, also solid stainless steel. Now these are extremely durable belt buckles. Now another thing to note from their buckles is that these are a spring-loaded system that's durable, reliable, and it will not stick. So that's another nice thing, is that not only does this look good, it's made of good material, but it also works. All right, moving on to the next thing, you also get this really nice sleeve, and this is very elasticy. It's very nice and flexible. Now what this does is, and I'll show you guys in a bit when we pull the belt out, but it basically, once you put your belt on, it does loop through here. You can stick your belt there and it'll just kind of hold it in place if it's just a little bit too long. You also get your kit here, your tool kit, because you will need this to attach your belt to your belt buckle. So it's nice that they give you that. Going on to the belt here. Now they do a nice job of keeping it in a plastic sleeve just to protect from any damages. Now because I already have the black tactical nylon belt, I actually went ahead and ordered their black multicam belt. I really like the black multicam style just about on anything, so I really like this finish a lot. And again, this is the 1.5 tactical belt. Now every tactical belt, or every style belt I should say, from Core Essentials has a different weight rating, meaning tells you how much weight you can load these with before they kind of start to bend or twist. And this one in specific here, the tactical one, is a 10-pound rating. They also have leather belts, Western belts, and armor tech belts, and all have different ratings from anywhere from 4 to 10 pounds. So depending on what you're into, if you want to dress classy, if you want to dress tactical, if you want to dress Western, whatever it is, they have something for you. So this again is a 10-pound rating belt, and you can really load this thing up with anything you want. If you guys look on the back of the belt here, you'll see all those little notches there. Now that is what makes Core Essentials just so nice to have and so comfortable and super customizable, as you have all these little notches that you can actually increase or decrease the size of this by the tiniest increments, making it just perfect for comfort and perfect to just walk around with. And you know, sometimes, especially when you're carrying, sometimes you just, when you sit down, you want to loosen up a little bit, and when you stand up, you want to tighten up a little bit. You can do all that on the fly and by small increments because of this ratcheting system that they offer. Now also, you guys will notice on the back of the Core Essentials belt, you'll notice the sizes. Actually, this is upside down. Let me turn it over. But you guys will notice here all the sizes that you have that you can fit. You just cut it with scissors at your desired length and then kind of go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, and usually I add maybe 2 sizes just to give me that extra wiggle room if I ever need it. But you know, you can cut it to the desired length that you want. And as you guys can see here at the end, you can kind of see their craftsmanship and just kind of what it looks like on the inside, what makes it so sturdy, what makes it so nice and comfortable here. Now I'm actually not gonna cut this because I'm actually thinking about giving this away. And like I said, I've got one for myself already that I really like. These are slightly expensive, and above all, you guys are the reason this is actually happening, and my channel is getting looked at and being provided with these awesome things to review. So what I'd like to do is just kind of give back to you guys for giving me that opportunity of reviewing these things, just simply by supporting me. So I'm not going to cut it just because of that, but I'm going to show you how to put it together. And first we're going to start with the little sleeve it's got here. We're going to just kind of slide this onto the belt. So this will go to the end of the belt here, and basically once you strap this on, this will basically just fit in there like that, right? Okay, so now we have your belt buckle. This you'll want to find the straight end, not the curved end. This will go on here just like so. Just kind of fit it in there like that. Now this has teeth back here that's going to clamp down right on that belt, and you clamp it down. Now again, this is very sturdy stuff. You know what, I actually don't want to ruin this. Too late, I already did. So whoever I give this to, sorry if you see those teeth marks on there. But all right, so it's clamped down. You guys can see it's not going nowhere. It's nice and sturdy, doesn't wobble, doesn't move. Those teeth really clamp on and bite down. Now what you want to do, now that you got your belt buckle and you got your sleeve on there, you can always tighten these down here. Now what those will do, and I'm not going to do it on camera again, I don't want to ruin someone's belt, but these screws will actually screw into the belt itself, so you have even that much more sturdiness. And yeah, so basically you put this together, you'll hear the ratcheting system work. As you guys can see, just the small increments. You see that? So now once you do that, you have it at your desired length. You put this thing on there, and bam, you're good. And to release the belt, all you have to do is pull this little lever here and just pull the belt out just like that. And simple. Once you let it go, it locks in place. You can retighten, you can loosen. So it's super easy, super simple. One of the nice things, and this is very overlooked about these ratcheting belts, is specifically the design of this mechanism here. I had a few where every time I sit down, my gut would kind of push this in and it would loosen the belt on its own, and I hated that. You do not get that with this belt. So this will stay in place until you literally pull this and pull it out. This will not loosen on its own. So I do want to really focus on that, because I hated that when I had regular Amazon belts that were ratcheting belts. This system is like none other. So I really recommend these Core Essential belts. Now going on to this little belt hanger that they provided me, this is awesome, and it's only like $2 or $3 on their website. So basically what this does is it's got a little holder for your sleeves up here that you just kind of put, and so that way you don't lose them, because it sucks losing these. I've lost these a lot and it just really sucks. But having a nice place to put those in, and you can see you have space for multiple. You can also leave them on the belt when you hang them up, but it's nice that you get a little spot here where you can put them if you know, if you want to take it off. Now how this works is basically you take your belt and you just kind of put it in here just like that, and it just holds your belt. So obviously your belt would be hanging down and you can just remove it as normal, but it's just super nice that you could fit 3 different style belts. You hang this in your closet, and when you're ready to wear your belt, you just kind of pull it out of there. Now to go ahead and wrap this video up, I just wanted to finish by saying that Core Essentials is just a great belt. It's a great company, and again, I'll always be transparent and honest with you guys. So I want to let you guys know that I actually myself have not tried any other EDC belt, simply because it can get expensive sitting here experimenting with belts that are $60, $70, $80, you know what I mean, just to see what you like. But aside from the price point of all of these, when I got my first Core Essentials belt, when I said, man, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna try one, I'm gonna spend $60 and see what happens, I never looked back. I really like this. It satisfied me 100%, and it so much so that I didn't bother to look for another EDC belt anywhere else. And I really like this. Now when I purchased this, I was very hesitant, but man, I loved it. My first impressions when I put it on, it was very stiff compared to all your other normal belts. I will tell you that. So it does have a little bit of a break-in period where you kind of start to get used to it, or it to actually like kind of mold to you and your EDC. But once you have it there, this is comfortable. It's comfortable. It's safe. It's reliable. It just works. It works, and it's got great materials to it. So you know, it's sturdy. Everything you need from a belt, you know, as guys, this is where it's at, you know, and I definitely recommend it 100%. Now, if you guys are interested in a Core Essentials belt, they did provide me to provide to you a discount code for 10% off, so you save yourself a little bit of money, and that code is S.O.G. 10. You can use that at their website now. It is active, so go ahead. If you want to support my channel, you can do so by checking those guys out and using my code S.O.G. 10. I don't get any money from them. This is just for you guys to enjoy. This is for you guys to go out there and get yourself some good quality belts, gun belts, at a discounted price. So I appreciate you guys as always. Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have, I appreciate you. Again, thank you guys so much. God bless you and have a great weekend.